What's up, y'all?
It's John
and Victoria, back with a video. As y'all can see by the title, y'all already know what the video is gonna be about. So let's just get into it.
Yeah.
So basically what we're talking about is we waited.
Yeah, we waited to do the do, or whatever y'all want to say, however y'all want to say it. We waited. We maintained purity in our relationship all the way through our dating period, when we were boyfriend, girlfriend. When we were engaged, we waited, and we got married.
And we did the do. But I know a lot of y'all asking, like, okay, like, why did y'all wait? Was it worth it? What did you get out of it? But when I first met John, he didn't want to wait.
No,
he
was
like, if you're gonna be my girlfriend, we about to, turn up.
I was at that time. I wasn't following God. I wasn't really walking in holiness or anything like that. Obviously, if I'm thinking like that, but I thought that was normal. I thought that's what was typical. I thought, like, if you had a boyfriend or if you had a girlfriend, y'all were sleeping together. That's what I thought.
Was just like, no, boo, not about to happen. Not over here. And at the time, I was literally like trying to help him find a girlfriend. So I was like updating his Instagram, like, you need to put this picture on here, this, that, and other, somebody gonna like it. But then when we had that whole conversation, I was like, no, like, maybe you should get a girlfriend like me who ain't gonna give you the goods, and now we're married, but whatever.
I didn't really see a problem with it. I didn't see the issue. I thought it was normal. I thought that's what y'all did, but obviously I found out there was another side of things, and Victoria kind of shifted my perspective to purity and understanding the importance of it, and it was great. It was a great learning experience.
But I feel like through it all, we had some, like, it was hard. I'm not even gonna it was really, really hard. Like, we're not gonna lie, like, because say, like, God put you with somebody, or you meant to be with somebody, and you're attracted to that person. Like, you're really attractive, but like, you're really attracted to that person.
I just heard what you said.
Like, you're really attracted to that person, and it's like, Lord, like, come on now. And since, like, we waited while we were, like, thinking about being together, while we were dating, while we were engaged. And when we were engaged, we stopped kissing. Like, we didn't even kiss.
We did.
Just because we didn't even want no temptation, because it's just like, we felt like I just want to save everything for my husband. Like, I want to save everything for my wife.
When I graduated, I got my own apartment and stuff like that, and Victoria did not come here. She didn't come over. Like, we didn't really even want to play with those lines. We didn't want to, overstep boundaries or open the door to temptation, because we were really serious about purity. So she stopped coming over, stopped hanging out over here. Really, for a while of our relationship, we
talked in the car
in a public
parks.
Place. So we went to a lot of parks. Like, we took our time. That's one thing I really learned. Like, we went to parks, we spent time together, we talked more. A lot of it was just a lot more getting to know each other. Like, it was really.
And I loved it, like, because it was just like, he used to write me like little love letters, like I said in the first video, but these ones I actually wanted. But he used to write me little love letters and give me flowers, and just different gestures like that I really appreciated, and I really got to know, like, the heart
was behind him. That's so true. I'm glad you said that, because, like, when we were pure, we didn't express our love to each other physically. So it was like I had to learn how to express my love to her.
Like, he did this little, I lived in a dorm, he did this little scavenger hunt.
I
don't know how he even, like I said, I was in the girls' dorm. I don't know how he even got inside. Like, he put my favorite chocolates. Was my stomach hurting or something?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. It was just out of nowhere. Like, I had, like, it was in my room. It was in the living room.
Real quick. Can I tell them a quick side story? So what I did was, I thought of a quick scavenger hunt. It took me like an hour to do. Like, so guys, it's not that hard. So I went and got some flowers at the local flower shop.
I'll tell the end part.
Got some flowers at the local flower shop. Got her candy at, like, Walgreens or something, like her favorite chocolate or something like that. And maybe like a flower. I don't know. Just, it was like 2 or 3 things. And then what I did was I cut up like little notes, and then I put...
And my favorite color, green paper.
Green paper. So it was like little riddles and little notes. So it's like...
It's like 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4.
So she knew the order, and she was in the car with me when it started, and I gave her the card.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh.
I gave her the card, which started it all off. And I think the next one was on her bed, and then the next one was in the refrigerator. It was the chocolate.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, chocolate.
Yeah.
And then the last one was he was out. It was like the note in the refrigerator. My favorite chocolate was like, now go to the front door. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. It was like go to the front door. So I go to the front door, and y'all, okay, like I was like a Twilight addict. Like Twilight was like my thing. So like the song is like, I love you for 1,000 more. That was like my jam. So he had like the I opened the door, and he's like come around the corner. I think you had like it was a flower. It was a vase of flowers sitting right there. And he came around the corner, and the song was playing. I was like, boy. I was like, I like you, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I really like you right now. Like, oh my God.
All in all, really, like, what we would, I don't know if I would have ever, like, thought that outside the box if we weren't pure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you're pure, it's like, I love you, but I'm not physically expressing my love to you. So I have to be creative with how
and do different things.
Right.
It was so much fun, y'all. Like, we literally just did everything. Like, it was so much fun because we weren't so focused on staying in the house all the time. Right. Oh, let's go watch a movie. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do... We were like, let's go see what we could do that's fun. So it was so much fun. And it was so worth it. Like we said, like, we'll do it over 1,000,000 times again because... we just got to know each other so much better, and we wanted to date and be intentional. Like, if we were gonna be together, we wanted to be together. If we wanted to be together and know we wanted to be married, we were like, okay, this is what we need to do. Right. This is what we believe, so we don't want to like force it on anybody else. But this is just what worked for us.
Right, and to get to this point, like. Because we were really intentional, and we were like, I think we both were in a place where we were dating to marry. Like, it wasn't just about, like, a hookup. It was like I want to be with you for the long haul. So being pure was definitely a stepping stone that brought us to the marriage, the place of marriage.
And y'all think about it, I am 22. Yeah. So, and you are...
I'm 24.
He's 24. He just turned 24 this year. We're fairly young, but we knew what we wanted, and we wanted to build, we wanted to build together, and we wanted to do the things that, you know, God has in our lives and this, that, and other. But it was worth it. Was it worth it?
It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it because it's this promise that manifests on the night of your marriage that you had to wait for. Yeah. And anything that you had to wait for, anything that, you know, it took time for you to get, you don't take it for granted. Yeah. You don't take it for granted at all, and you appreciate it for the gift that it is. Mm-hmm. And I learned such a greater level of respect for my wife, or before she was even my wife, just this woman of God, this child of God, that I wasn't going to touch her inappropriately. And then we got married, so then it would be sanctified by God. So ultimately, it was incredibly worth it for us. It was definitely something that, and just we would do again.
Yeah, and on like a natural side, like even if you if you don't believe in God or anything like that, waiting is just like, it's exciting. Because it's like, oh my gosh, it's something new. Like, wow, we're like together, we're married, we get to like explore and do all these not crazy stuff. Okay, not crazy stuff. No, not crazy stuff. But like, we get to like just be together, and it's anything that's new is exciting. Right. So it's like, wow, like this is really new. Right. But just all in all, it was worth it. We would do it over again, and we just really wanted to share our journey with y'all, and just put it out there. We waited. And it was worth it.
We waited, and it was worth it. It paid off for us. It brought us closer together. She's not only my wife, she's my best friend.
Yeah, he's literally my best friend.
I don't know if I would have gotten to that point had we compromised that purity, because we're tight. Like, she's my sister. Like, she's like a sister. You just my homie, man. For real. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we're homies though. Okay.
but yeah, all jokes aside, like for real, it was worth it for us. And you know, that's what we did to get us to where we are. So
yeah, that's us. Yeah. That's what we are. And as y'all know, it's just a little tiny hurricane going on right now. But we wanted to upload our video and be consistent because it just really means a lot to us to just get our content out there. Just so, you know, y'all can build with us and grow with us. Yeah. But as y'all see, last thing, my hair is different. It's not flat iron. I am not flat ironing my hair anymore. Because it was like falling out, y'all. Like it was literally in the sink. And I would comb my hair. Like I woke up for work one morning and I just could not do my hair for the love of God. Like you ever had a morning like that where you was just like, I'm about to die right now. Like my scrunchie broke.
Oh my God.
Like it was just so bad. Like the edge control was not working. Okay. So I just was like, forget it. It was either I'm not flat ironing my hair or doing this stuff because it's damaged, or I'm about to cut all my hair off. So this is what I came up. She was really like at that point, and I was like, you gotta just take it down. Yeah. We can figure it out. Because for those of you who do not know, like I don't wear weave. So like the hair that you've seen on the videos, that's like my hair. But it's like a hassle because I don't know how to do my hair. That's all I know how to do is flat iron it. But anyways, this is not a hair video. This is what I came up with, and this is what y'all be seeing for a little while.
And I helped right here. I helped right here.
He held it.
But,
so yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that's her hair journey. She's gonna update you all for, you know, that are interested. The time to come. Right, and the time to come that are all interested. But if you guys have any questions about the purity stuff or the waiting, just
put them in the comments.
Yeah, comment us, DM us on Instagram or whatever. Like, you know, we would be more than happy to share or help or just walk with you guys on this because it's not easy.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
It's worth it,
so,
for sure.
We love y'all. I hope y'all have a great weekend. This will probably be uploaded on Saturday or Sunday. But that's it.
That's it.
That's it for this
video.
We love y'all. Peace.